Hey YouTube, welcome back. Later this month is gonna be the Atlantis. No, that's not what I want to say.
Hey.
Yeah, that works too.
Hi.
You can't say that.
Okay. Too far. Too far.
So
I don't even go here.
I picked the two most intelligent, smartest, brightest people I can think of.
And they said no, so here we are.
Basically.
Jeremy, David,
And me,
Joey.
There you go.
Wait, do you go by Joey or JoeyT now, or just
Joey.
JustJoeyT.
Just
JoeyT?
JoeyT
That's
is
confusing.
the handle.
handle?
He's like the social handle,
Oh.
social media. Do you know anything?
I don't.
So today, what I wanted to talk about is some advice for cruisers, specifically first-time gay cruise attendees.
Don't come.
But come.
Okay.
Don't come, but come somewhere else.
Where?
Oh my
Here.
God.
Oh my god. So when you're on the cruise, go find Jeremy.
Wow.
So I want to do this video because I get a lot of people telling me, hey Joey, because I watch your videos, I've decided to go on my first Atlantis gay cruise, but like, I've got questions about this and that. We aren't able to answer every question that we get, unfortunately, but what we could do is, we've all been on a ton of cruises before. David and I, we've also worked and volunteered for Team Atlantis, and we're part of the Atlantis team on several cruises between the two of us. So I think we just wanted to give some general advice for first-time cruisers that are going to be going on their first cruise pretty soon.
I'll ask both of you these questions. Because I know the answer to this, and I've always said this
Oh,
to
it's
people.
like it's a fucking pop quiz?
No. It's just
Well, it has a...
what is the one, if you only had one thing, what did you learn that you, like what helped you after your first Atlantis?
Pace yourself.
Is that the one thing?
Yeah, the one most important thing I've learned was the first once or twice that I went on it, I had this feeling like, oh, there's so much going on and I had to do everything.
Yep.
And I also see this in a lot of other new cruisers. They get overwhelmed by all the stuff that's going on and they try to do so much that even before the cruise is over, they really tire themselves out. So I would say, pace yourself, don't try to do everything. It's just not possible. You just need some downtime because the cruise is for an entire week and there's like so many parties, so many shows, so many things you can do. So I would say pace yourself is like the one biggest advice I can.
And what's for you? From between your first and your second cruise, what was the one thing that would have helped you?
I think to just really open up and talk and meet new people.
Okay, Prolapsia. Mine wasn't as meaningful. Mine was just like, the main dining is free.
The main
dining is free.
A lot of the food is free, you know.
So you can sit down at a freaking restaurant and have people come to you, and waiters wait you, have a sit-down dinner, multi-course meal, like all normal, free included in your price. That is the one thing I would say to myself.
That's great. So let's talk about food because I do get quite a lot of questions about like the various food options. And yeah, so the main dining, you sit down and you have like a regular like multi-course meal.
That's like really the time where we all get to sit down.
It's a nice way to like just relax and chill for a little bit. With the buffet sometimes, which I love the buffet, but like the buffet is so easy to just like grab and go and like not.
No, so that's
give
what
you the
it's
chance to like sit down and
diner,
relax
like,
and
you
socialize.
sit, you order, you have waiters coming to you.
But that was just my first tip. It was like, cause my first cruise, all I was eating was the buffet. And then I was like, I think on the last day I found out, I'm like, oh, this is included, and it's you can have 7 entrees, 4 mains.
That's literally how David orders. The portions are actually not, by American standards, the portions are not that big.
Yeah.
So a lot of the times we'll order 2 appetizers. You do 2 entrees.
I would do like 2 or 3
You do
appetizers.
3 desserts. You do 3
Yeah.
desserts. You order every dessert.
It's included. Eat up.
All you can eat in a polite way.
In a polite way. You don't just say, give me everything on the menu. But like, you can order like multiple appies, multiple entrees, and multiple desserts.
Yep.
Let's move it on to the parties. What advice would you give to first-time cruisers that don't really know what to expect from the parties?
Like it is on the ground, but people are friendlier. You can't get off, but then you want to get off. The best thing about the party that you won't know about is your room is just like you live at the party.
Yeah, that's one of the best things about parties. When you're online, we go to like a party or a club or some event, you're there for like the rest of the night. You can maybe bar hop, maybe go to a place where there's multiple bars, but you can't, you know, you're not going to go back to your house.
You're not going to be scared to sit on the toilet. You can just go to your own toilet and just sit down.
So that's one of the really good things about the cruise. Yeah, so you can go to the party, dance for however long. If you get bored or you have to go to the restroom, you get thirsty, you want to like touch up your makeup or whatever, just walk 5 minutes back. You're in your own room. You can do whatever. That's what we do a lot of the time. Sometimes
Sleep,
we're like,
you can pound
we just want to like chill. What?
Take a time out. What?
Is that what you said?
What, power nap?
I think you said you can pound out.
No, God, no.
Is that what you said?
No, I said power nap, didn't I?
Power nap.
Rewind back the tape. I said
not what I
power
heard.
nap. It was my
I didn't hear that
accent.
either.
It was my accent. You got a nap, pound.
Yeah, like you just said pound.
You made me think about pound now.
Well, it's not me.
Oh shit.
But, well, on this part, it's also always good to know what time it is. Because sometimes we also cross different time zones. And then if you want to go to a certain party or certain show, if you don't know what
next
the current
day,
real time is, you're gonna miss the show. Don't trust your own cell phone or your watch, because like
your cell phone is not gonna update because your cell phone only updates when it has bars, and you don't have bars out in the middle of the ocean, so don't do that. They try to make announcements, but half the time I don't hear the announcement because I'm running around somewhere on the ship.
That cruise planner thing you do, because it's the front page.
Yes.
It's like the weather, and it's like the cruise, the important stuff.
Correct. So this is actually another good tip.
Cruise compass. Is that the cruise compass?
It's called the Cruise Compass. So Royal Caribbean calls it the Cruise Compass. It's basically a daily newsletter you get. You should get it the night before for the next day. And it's got all the details about everything going on the ship the next day. It's what shows are on, the show times for those shows, which restaurants are open, the hours for the restaurants, which I always need to look up. Because you're always hungry at some point, you need to know what restaurants are open or not open.
We actually use it a lot.
We use it a lot.
And literally,
we use it all the time.
everyone reads it. Like everyone reads it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, everyone reads it. Like maybe not every single thing, but it's really good for like to reference.
Because the internet sucks, so you need something to like go to the internet directly, right?
Yeah, so let's talk about the internet. So it used to be that when we first started cruising, I don't know, like 6, 7, 8 years ago, not that many people got the Wi-Fi, but Wi-Fi is not usually included, and not that many people got the Wi-Fi. But nowadays, like the last few years, I feel like everyone has Wi-Fi and everyone is on their phones on the cruise now.
Well, honestly, my first one, I put my phone away for the week, was fine. I find people have Wi-Fi on the big ship, and it's because it's just easy to find people, so it makes more sense. On the smaller ones, I think most people aren't. They'll use them to take photos. But no, it's not like
photos. Doesn't mean that they might not have Wi-Fi. Yeah, I always have my phone with me because I'm taking photos, but I'm also vlogging for YouTube.
Right. You've got a reason.
Yeah, but it is really convenient. Even if I do want to disconnect from like work or emails or whatever, sometimes it's really handy just to like get in touch with friends that are on the ship.
If they also have the
package. Yeah.
Otherwise, it's
I
the
remember
doors.
my first one with you guys. Like I think none of us bought.
We didn't get it.
We
didn't get it.
And I thought it was like it makes made the whole trip so organic.
If you and your friends don't get the Wi-Fi, but it's not the cheapest thing to get. What are ways you can still keep in touch with your friends on the ship?
That's how the door decorations comes in.
Door decorations, bitch.
You know, you do your doors, make it you, put your photos so people know you live there, and then we had a whiteboard next to our door to leave messages.
Yeah.
And you know, if you wanna fuck
or eat
or
date
or swallow.
Eat it or you can
swallow
or you can
or if you want. Okay, I'm gonna link down below. I did a. Please don't do that. I'm gonna link down in the description below. I did a whole video on door decorations, so go watch that for lots of tips on how to do the door decorations.
Dude, you know everything. You've got a video for everything.
I've got a video for everything.
That's how I was
not everything. Not everything.
Video now.
No.
Are you gonna make a video on how to?
It's on OnlyFans.
So you're showing it. You're not.
Oh yeah, hands-on tutorial.
Hands on or hands off?
Hands in. All right, getting back on the topic. Another thing you can do is you can call your friends' rooms using the phone. So you just need their room number.
1-800-JOEY.
Yep, he'll come.
Well, the way it works is you just need to know the number. So if it's like 905, you pick up the phone, you just press 905, and they'll ring your friend's phone in their stateroom. You can also leave them a voicemail if they're not there.
So David's number 69.
No!
Room 69.
Room 69.
It's the room number that you type in. What's your room number? I need to bleep that out. Unless you want everyone to know your room number.
Nah, no, God, no.
Are you sure you don't want random visitors to your room?
They go to your room. It's a detour.
No,
I don't know my room yet. I don't know my room yet.
Joey's gonna make a video about Glam's room is this and it's actually his.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put a sign that's like, if you're top, go to David's room.
No, why?
If you're bottom, go to David's.
It's gonna be...
I'm really disappointed.
Going on the cruise is like going in a plane for a flight. Like they always show you safety videos. They always have to call people. Like my second cruise, I totally forgot there was such thing. So I was just in my room the whole time. They couldn't start because they had to go all the way to your room and grab you. So that really delays the whole.
Yeah. Before COVID, they did do the please don't fall over.
Shit.
They did do the safety briefing, which they usually do before we actually set sail.
Yep.
Shortly after you board the ship. So during COVID, they actually didn't want people to gather in person because of social distancing. Well, we can give advice that Malcolm always gives, which is that if you're gonna like get it on with someone, you should be doing it in the privacy of your own stateroom.
So bathroom.
Your own bathroom, the bathroom in your room.
Right.
Look, just
No,
like,
not balcony.
just like respect the crew. Like it's their house.
Yes.
Yeah, just be like,
Just
oh, they're here.
Just respect the crew.
Not like that. Well, so here's the real tease. There's obviously like the crew that's gonna be on the ship. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of people that actually live on the cruise for like many months at a time. And you know, their job is to like run the ship. Everything from people that clean up your room, to the people that cook you the food, people that put in the shows. Everything that needs tending to on the ship is taken care of by like these many hundreds, if not thousands of crew members. So this is literally their home. So you make sure that when you board the cruise, you're respectful and keep it in mind.
And you know, maybe like don't wear the jock strap to the buffet. Like put a towel.
I don't
Put a towel on or
Jeremy
something.
does that. He would just be like full ass crack showing, 3 a.m. into the buffet, plants his sweaty ass onto the cushions.
It's
Just
the
put a
perfect
towel on,
place
just
to
put a
have
towel.
your buffet.
Just put a towel
Oh,
on.
gross.
Just put a
Please
towel.
do not have that type
Oh,
of
is
buffet
it
in the
not salty
buffet.
enough?
Oh, gross.
Get a towel or bring your own chair.
Yeah, bring your own chair. Yes.
If you want to meet Jeremy or David, should they leave a comment down below maybe?
No, just stay away and just enjoy my beauty from the far end.
What beauty?
Here.
I don't see anything.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
nothing.
fine. You
I
feel
feel
nothing.
nothing.
You feel
I feel
nothing.
nothing. Thank you YouTube for watching this video. And there's a bunch of existing videos already posted down in the description below as well. But until next time, this is
David.
This is
Jeremy.
And I'm Joey. Bye YouTube.
Bye.
They can...
Oh, please. Oh, my
Don't
God.
do that. Okay, I can't put that in there. Is that what you sound like?
Yes. For food.
Oh.
Remember for food? I always make weird noises.
You make sex noises when you're hungry.
Like, you